Well, President Biden has tripped and fallen on stage during a public event. He was handing out diplomas to graduates of the U.S. Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs when he tripped over a sandbag on the stage. His fall was captured on video, which spread quickly across social media. A White House official says the president, who is 80 years old, was unhurt. But this is not the first time he has stumbled, prompting speculation about Biden's health. Republicans were quick to seize on it as evidence that he is not fit for office. Well, for more on this presidential misstep, we're joined from Washington by policy analyst Liz Schuelke. Liz, recent polls indicate that less than half of Democrats think Biden should run for president again. How much of that has to do with his age?
I don't think very much. I think when we're hearing about his age, it's an incredibly low-hanging fruit. It's an easy proxy for a whole bunch of different issues. Of course, it's going to come up. I spoke with your team a couple of weeks ago, and we were talking about the three biggest issues we might see coming up in the election, and you cannot deny age will be a part of it. But I'm not sure when push comes to shove, when we're looking at the economy, when we're looking at foreign policy, and we're looking at polarization, that age is really going to be a factor.
Is the question of Biden's age a legitimate concern, Liz?
Mr. President, thank you for joining us today.
Of course. He is 80 years old. He is currently the oldest president and will, when he's reelected, if he is reelected, be the oldest president. However, his most formidable opponent, Trump, is 3 years younger. This is a larger question about the kind of political bandwidth that America is producing, that this is kind of the cream of the crop at this moment. So, of course, age, you can't deny it. It's a factor. Health, this is a stressful job. But I don't think it's the most important factor. And as well, when we're genuinely looking at the two most likely folks to go head to head, it kind of nullifies itself and cancels each other out.
Now, Biden has to get through the primaries before he becomes the Democrats' official candidate for 2024. Is there a chance, Liz, that he'll face a serious challenge for the nomination?
It would be very unwise for the Democratic Party to allow the primary to become a real challenge. And that's not about the Democratic Party. Some of the things we heard in 2016 or even 2008 against Hillary Clinton, they stacked the deck. This is an incumbent president. The incumbency carries a massive advantage. In state and local elections, it can be 3 or 4 points. You can see that translated all the way to the top of the ticket. When we're talking about elections being determined across the country by tens and hundreds of thousands of votes, the Democrats will not allow themselves to lose that, whatever advantage they have. So I see him absolutely going pretty harmlessly through the primary and heading right into the general.
Liz, thank you so much. Policy analyst Liz Schuelke there from Washington, D.C.
Thank y'all.